Hello there folks, thanks for clicking on the video. Just out in the woods today for a wee spot of lunch, we practicing in the cooking again. Just did a wee sort of fire deflector there, but I'm also, one of the main things I'm wanting to do today is actually get out and do the moss and duff on the roof, on the sides of the actual shelter. So looking forward to actually getting that sort of complete. Then I can actually maybe have a look at, try to do a wee overnighter in this sort of area. But really nice day, really warm, very, very close. But as I said, it's just absolutely ideal for the midges, so they're just eating me alive. So I'm just going to get cracking, get the moss done before I get some lunch on. When it comes to moss, what I tend to prefer to do is you just take a wee bit from an area. You don't completely decimate a particular area. I had a question as to why use moss. Now the thing with moss is it's quite selfish, so when it actually gets water or moisture in it, it actually tries to keep it for itself. So you do tend to find that from keeping you dry, it's as good as you're going to get out in the wild. The idea is just every single time you come to camp, you just put another layer on, and it just builds it all up. Okay, so I'm just going to finish this side and then go and get some more for the other and then get some lunch on. So that's it, completely mossed. So that's it, that means I should be able to get an overnighter done now. So it's coming together, and then as I said, I've just got the fire deflector just put up just now. But as I said, just going to get some lunch on. And that's it from the back. Now, you've seen me make one of these before, but this was actually from a previous video that I'd actually done. So it's basically just a backrest for when I'm sitting. So it's basically just two bits notched together, and then the rope in the middle, and then basically a Y stick sort of holding it up. I'll show you it just now, just actually set. So there's actually a setup, and then I said I can just use that as a backrest for sitting up. Well, I'm hoping you're getting a chance to actually see just the midges swarming. It's just absolutely unbelievable. One of the downsides of moss is when you do sometimes sort of pick it, and sort of take it back. One of the bits has obviously had quite a lot of ants in it, because there's ants just absolutely everywhere. So one of the downsides, but it is what it is. But as I said, I'm just about to get my lunch going, so lunch is going to be really interesting. The bread worked out okay last time, so I'm going to be doing chili. So you know, keep pushing the boundaries as much as I possibly can, try to learn as much as I possibly can. So I've made it at home. Again, it's a bit different making it out at camp where you can't sort of control the temperature, etc. But really looking forward to it. It should be nice. I'm going to give that a wee try. This will hopefully be, next week will be the situation when we can sort of go back out while camping, as well as me sort of going back to the sort of big camp. So I'll still be coming here practicing more cooking stuff more than anything. But it'll be nice to get back out to the big camp again, check out the shelter, see what it's still up. So looking forward to that. So hopefully you guys are all sort of staying sane. And as I said, next week we should be back out in the woods and back out in the forest, a bit more freedom. Certainly up in Scotland. I know down in England you have been managing it already. But as I say, I'm just going to take 5, bit of rehydration. These midges, they're just driving me around the bend. But as I said, as soon as I get this fire on, chances are they'll sort of drift off a little bit. Okay, so see you in a wee minute. One thing I hate is waste, so what I've actually brought with me today is stuff from carving, some of the projects and all that sort of things. So just try and use as much as I can. The trusty cotton wool bolt, seeing as everything's so wet. Wow, that smells amazing. Let's try and serve it with my shell spoon that I made while I was away on lockdown. So hopefully going to do a wee video of how to make them, but really smart. Okay, so let's give it a wee try. It smells amazing. Wow. That was really nice. And washed down with a cheeky wee ghost ship. Non-alcoholic beer. Doesn't get better than that on a day off. I didn't actually expect to get so much of a buzz out of cooking. Campfire cooking's a different thing altogether, but actually just cooking in general. So really enjoying it. So what am I going to make next? Don't know. But I'm just going to sit here, finish this. I'm sure you don't want to watch me eat it. And then I'll catch up with you just in a wee bit. Well, that's the wind just starting to pick up just now. There's actually thunder and lightning storms and all that sort of things meant to be coming in about an hour, hour and a half. But that's the wind sort of picking up, so going to get packed up and head home. But I just had the most amazing experience. I was actually just sitting there having my lunch, and about 3 times today I was actually working away. I could hear an owl, and I'm hoping I'm not disturbing it, and that's why it's actually calling. But while I was actually sitting there having my lunch, it actually just flew across the front of the shelter itself. So it was obviously, because it's so silent, it was a bit of a shock to actually see it. But well smart. But as I said, I'm hopefully not disturbing it. I'm not going to up and try and see what it actually is. But there was a tree here on one of my other videos that actually had quite a lot of holes in it. So what I might actually try and do is at some point put up the action trail camera just to see if I can actually see it. But thank you very much for watching. If you've watched, please subscribe. You know, it's just so much fun. Really enjoying it. The cooking side of things is just a new sort of part of it, but I'm just enjoying it so much. So that's me done bread, that's me done chili. I need to have a look and see what I can do for the next one. So any suggestions, pop down in the actual comment section. But take care, and we'll see you again in the next one. Thanks then, bye bye.